In today's video, I'm going to show you the simple 4 things you can do to get more leads and customers for your business. Now, everyone says I overcomplicate all this marketing stuff, so I'm going to simplify it, make it so easy for you to understand and learn. You can actually implement it and get results right away. Now, in my videos, I'm going to share my screen all the way from the full marketing system to some example social media posts, to the highest converting landing page, to the exact emails you should be sending, to even the retargeting ads that will bring you in more sales. Hey there, my name's Brad Smith, owner of Automation Links. I've been doing marketing for the last 10 years. We've helped 3,000 brands grow online. My videos may be a little boring, but you're going to learn something. And today I'm going to simplify it so you know exactly the 4 things you need to do that you can actually implement on your own to get more leads. All right, let's not wait any longer. Let's dive in. So this is the marketing system, and it all is going to start with awareness. And awareness are your social media posts. This could be Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, X, and even YouTube. The second thing is how you're going to convert that person. And that's going to be your landing page. Now you have a website, but today I'm going to break down why you should use a landing page, what it looks like, and how to create that so you actually convert more leads. Now a landing page converts 17 to 30% more leads than a normal website does. That's important because you may have a website, but you can make a landing page in your website and or on a subdomain to actually get you results right away. The third thing is the follow up with emails. So emails are a good way to follow up with anyone that comes to your landing page and your website so they don't forget, because a lot of people aren't ready to hire you immediately. And then the fourth one, last but not least, is going to be the retargeting ads here that says, hey, anyone that visits or sees our social media post or our landing page, make sure you retarget them. This actually gets the sale. This is where we see the highest return. Now, if you have any type of business, comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send you this exact framework so you can learn it and implement it right away for yourself. Okay, so step number 1 is your social media posts. You need to be on brand. You need to be posting consistently. I actually have a social media calendar that I'm going to send you part of my system that tells you what to post every day and how often. So you can see this example client of ours. They have a really great brand. They post consistently. They post lifestyle images, products, images, and different things to really grab their audience's attention. Now you can see that in real time right here on their Instagram page, that they're keeping everything pretty much the same colors, same style. And what they're doing is they're just following my calendar where it's saying this is what you should post on Monday. This is what you should post on Tuesday, on Wednesday. If you don't have a calendar and you don't have a system, you're not going to be able to post consistently, and then no one's ever going to hear about you. Now, if you have a B2B brand, you need to be working on SEO so you show up at the top of Google search, Google display. You need to be posting on Facebook with your business pages and education, helpful content. You can even post on Instagram. The most important for a B2B style brand, I call it the boring brands, need to be on LinkedIn and on X, and I think most importantly on YouTube. Now it all goes back to my calendar. If you comment system, you'll get access to my calendar. It actually shows you what to post every day. And that's the key here. If you don't know what to post and you don't have a scheduler and you don't have a calendar, you're not going to post. And then no one's ever going to hear about you. Here's another example. This is Rampage Coffee. We tell them exactly what they should be posting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Saturdays and Sundays, to really get those lifestyle videos and images out there to build those relationships. Now you can do this as a company business or as a personal brand, totally up to you. Now, if you have a boring B2B business, post on LinkedIn. This is my friend Ethan. He posts every day on a consistent schedule. It's all timed. He even left us a great review on where we told him exactly the systems to do around the personal branding and the posts. You can see he's doing lifestyle images, him out in the field, him delivering his product. Another one is our friend Trenton. He posts videos on his LinkedIn. He posts content, images, different things to really build those relationships, show that he's the authority, and build trust. So that's step number 1 here is awareness in your social media posts. Post at least 3 times a week. Post things that are helpful, educational, and a quick tip, go and comment, follow, and like other people's posts. I always say at least 20 before you post. And that's how you're actually going to get the best results. Go support others first on social media. Then they're more likely to come support you back, which will trigger the algorithm and get more eyeballs on your page. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is after they learn about you on social media, you need to drive them to a landing page, not just your website. Now, what is a landing page? A landing page is a page that looks just like this. It's got a great title that matches whatever you're talking about on social media or in your ads or on SEO or on Google. And it says, hey, if you're looking to make money selling vacations, you're obviously in the right place. Now, instead of making them scroll, you can allow them to fill out a form at the top to opt into an offer. Now, a landing page needs to say that you're in the right place, but it also needs to make an offer in exchange for their contact details. So you can see they're making me an offer here where I can fill this out and I can get instant access to learn more. Maybe I'm not ready yet. The landing page should then educate them, build trust, build value. That's where a video comes in. That's where 4 checkpoints come in. A little bit more about us comes in. Show some reviews. Show some trust badges on your page as well. But the goal is to really get somebody to this page Don't let them get lost and distracted. Don't let them go do something else, like go to your contact page, go look at your pricing page. We want them to stay here, and we want to say whatever you were looking for or interested in, you're in the right place, and here's a special offer. Now, just like I showed you with the coffee brand, they're doing a great job at this. Their landing page that we designed them is going to give somebody a unique coupon code, and we made it fun. We've got a cool imagery. We did the A because they're a Canadian-based company. We branded their button, so it's on brand. But what we did, this is actually my coffee espresso machine picture in my kitchen that I ordered up coffee, and I showed exactly what that would look like in real life. So now I'm imagining strong coffee. I'm seeing it in my kitchen, and I'm getting an offer to get 17% off my first order. So I'm going to opt in. I'm going to give them my name and email, and then that will be in step 3 is where they actually follow up. They're building a relationship. They've got the trust logos. They're telling me what to expect, just like the other page. They're showing a sample of maybe some other products, giving me reviews, and then allowing me to fill out the form again at the bottom. Now we do the same thing on our page. We're offering our 4-step marketing system that I'm breaking down for you today. Social media, the landing page. And if you want these 4 simple steps, we're allowing you to opt in up at the top. Maybe you're not ready yet. So you want to think about your ideal customer. What's something that they're looking for, that they want, that you're posting about on social media, that you can give them an instant result. You can give them something in return. You can give them something in exchange for their email. And if they're not ready yet, they can go see the trust badges. They can see more info about you. They can see the simple steps. They can see the reviews. And then when they're ready, they can fill out the form. Now, once you decide on your landing page, you really want to make it a great offer for your ideal customer. And then you want to actually give them something immediately. Now, back in the day, we used to give them ebooks. We used to make them watch a webinar, things that make them go work for it, right? What we see now, especially with the use of AI, is you can create a landing page. We create them on sites like Lovable. You can build them on Claude, or there's various different sites out there you can build a landing page, but use AI or something to give them an instant result. So the thank you page after they opt in is just as important as the landing page. You got them to the landing page. They gave you their info. Now give them something immediately. A quick tip here is put a YouTube video here, because if somebody watches my YouTube video, they not only have more of a relationship with us, but now the algorithm is going to show our YouTube channel the next time they go to YouTube. So you've got your social media posts as step 1, create your landing page. You can do it in your website. You can do it with landing page builders. You can do it with something like Lovable or AI or out there to vibe code it. But the goal is to actually build that page to give them a special offer that they're searching for and following you. Then if they click this YouTube video, next time they log into YouTube, they'll see your videos as a recommended video, just like this here. So that's really going to be key there. Some other things you can do, if you're an e-commerce business, you can give them the coupon code immediately. If you're a B2B business, you can allow them to schedule. You can allow them to go follow and connect with you on social media. So you look at that flywheel effect here, is we've got social media posts going number 1 here. We've got landing page to try to get their info and data so we can follow up with them as number 2. We've got the video here to build that relationship. We got the scheduler or coupon code. And then we're going to get into something like retargeting, where we gathered their info with a pixel. And also next step are going to be emails. So that leads me to tip number 3, emails. So emails are a great way to follow up, but we don't want to bombard them and annoy them. We want to give them what we promised them. We want to educate them, and we want them to keep remembering us. Not everyone's ready to buy day 1. So if I go back here, not everyone's ready to buy on step 1. They're going to be ready to buy after step 2, 3, or 4 when they're actually ready here. So that's where you want to use emails, is to say, hey, here's exactly what I promised you. So you can look here. I'm giving them exactly what I promised. They opted in. Here's your access. They get instant access. They can log into the dashboard and they can see it. Now you want to follow up in a day or 2, and we want to nurture them. We want to continue building that relationship. So you have to go opt in for the system if you want to see these emails. But what I'm going to say is I'm going to continue building that relationship, and I'm going to tell them what a problem may be that is no one else is offering a fix for. These 4 simple steps we can actually do for you in just a few weeks. You don't have to go redo your website. You don't have to spend all this money doing this and this and this. This is a system you can duplicate for your brand. Then I'm going to tell them again where your leads are actually going. You're missing out on all these leads. Why aren't you following up? Follow-up's the relationship building. So you can see every few days we're sending an email, educating, providing value. Think about your brand. Anyone that's coming into your business, building that relationship over time. I've actually had somebody become a customer 3 years after being on my email list. What he did was he came in on my landing page. He opened my Welcome Nurture series, had that relationship, followed me on social media, subscribed to my YouTube channel. And then lastly, once they go through this email, you want to send about 6 to 8 emails over the first 2 weeks. Then you want to get them into a newsletter. And that newsletter is where you can actually start really building that relationship over time with education. But most importantly, it's just to stay top of mind. Make sure they never forget. Okay, so we got step 1, social media. We got step 2, landing page. We've got step 3, emails. And that's where we're going to keep following up with them, building that relationship. Now, step number 4 is where really the magic happens. And I think this is where the sales go. I call it the Nike shoe effect. If I say Nike, if I say shoe, next time I log in, I'm going to see that on my feed. Retargeting ads. Now, all of these platforms, you can do retargeting ads on any platform. I run them on X, LinkedIn, Reddit, YouTube, Meta, Facebook and Instagram, of course, TikTok. But anyone that comes and follows you on social media here, anyone that hits your landing page, anyone that watches your videos, you can retarget them. And what we want to do is say, hey, you came to my landing page, you followed me on social media. This is Facebook and Instagram ads. Now I'm going to show you this ring. I'm going to show you this video of our studio. I'm going to show you this engagement proposal. I'm going to show you this other video of these rings. I'm going to show you a studio tour. So this is a way for you to retarget without trying to sell them. So they followed you on social media, they saw the rings. They went to your landing page, they got a coupon code. They got your email. They're getting your emails. Now they're seeing your retargeting ads so they don't forget. And that's the key. This is what this company's doing really well, is we saw them on social media here. We hit their landing page and now we're seeing their ads everywhere. Additionally, this company that we work with here, I'm interested in selling vacations as a business. I went to their landing page. I watched their webinar. I'm getting their emails. And now every time I log into social media, I'm seeing their videos, their images. And what this is doing is making sure that I not only don't forget about them, but they're actually showing up better than their competitors. So think about you and your business. Do you have competitors? Do you have other brands that are competing for the same customers as you are? That's where you really want to focus on showing up more often, building better relationship, showing up as the trusted brand. Then when they are ready to work with somebody tomorrow, next week, next month, they're calling you because they didn't forget about you and they trust you. Additionally, we even do this on X. So anyone that visits our website or follows us on X, they're going to see my X ads in the feed. When they're scrolling, they're going to see the ads to remind them to come back. And they're going to see different various ads here. I'm looking to connect. I'm looking to help you get more leads. I'm helping you. I want to schedule a call with you. And then from there, we love doing YouTube ad retargeting. Anyone that came to our website, anyone that watched that YouTube video on the thank you page, next time they log in, they're going to see a YouTube ad as long as they're not paying for the premium subscription. And what they can do is either watch the video. So this video right here, showing people that this system I'm showing you today is going to get you 30 leads in 30 days. And that's exactly what we want to show them is now 30 leads in 30 days on Instagram, 30 leads in 30 days on Facebook, on YouTube, on X, building that relationship. Now it's going to look just like this on the left, where they're going to be able to watch the video and learn more. This can be an 8-minute video. It can be an 8-second video, 15-second video. Doesn't matter. The goal is to just remind them and educate, or they can go to your landing page, back to the landing page, and they can opt in. So when this is an ad, they can either watch my video or they can click learn more and it'll take them right back to our landing page here, where we're going to give them that free offer and walk them through these 4 simple things. So I'm literally showing this to you in real time, and it's easier than ever for you to do this. Subdomain is something like, I'll show you right here. This is my subdomain, funnel.automationlinks.com. So instead of it being on my primary website, I'm actually built this with Lovable, which is a vibe coded AI software where I can go give it the branding. I can say I want the landing page, I want the welcome video, and I want these emails. And you can vibe code it. You can also go to your website developer and you can have them build a landing page in the website, just like we did with this one, just like we did with this one. Now, all of these people that we've worked with, they're getting over 30 customers a month from these landing pages. Customers, they started off getting 30 leads a month. And as we optimize the system, as more and more people got in their system, it's a compounding effect. So you can see here some of the stats. So when people come in from LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, X, wherever you're marketing here, we'll be able to track exactly how many visitors, how many became leads, and actually how many became customers. So you can see that true cost per click, average order value, and that true profit month over month. This is exactly where we're at with our system. And we're going from 1 million to 10 million with this system. And all we need to do is keep following up because like I said, let's say we're going to get 1,000 people here, 1K, and then that's going to turn into 300 people here, 300. And then what that's going to do is going to turn into 30 customers here at the end. Now we're going to duplicate that. Now we're going to go to 3K and we're going to go to 900. Now we're going to have 900 people. Now we're going to have 90 customers. With this true system, we can start duplicating it, spending more money on ads and getting more visitors into the system. Okay, so what are you waiting for? I just tried to simplify that the best I can. I know marketing is hard and it's hard to understand, it's hard to learn and hard to implement. If you comment system down below, you'll have an opportunity to schedule a call with me and my team to see if we can build this marketing system for you. It's proven, we'll duplicate it, we'll brand it for you so it looks, acts, and trusts just like you and your brand. And then you can just show up everywhere for everyone. Your ideal customers will trust you, they'll remember you, and they'll hire you when they're ready. So this video brought you any value. It'd be awesome if you subscribe to my channel. And if you want to continue learning about this marketing and follow-up stuff, check out this playlist here. And I'd love to hear more about you and your brand. If you want to comment it down below, I'll follow you, check out your website, and try to connect with you more on social media. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video.